milestones as a team. But once he decided to stop training, the relationship changed. That was the turning point. Communication became strained after that, and I'd rather not go into further details, despite avoiding direct mention of Liverpool. Howe suggested that Isak's mindset shifted the moment their interest became clear. Alex genuinely enjoyed his time here. That was never in doubt. The issue only arose when the other club came knocking that altered his way of thinking. Up until then, he was fully committed and happy. In response to losing their star forward, Newcastle reinvested heavily, spending £124 million on a new strike partnership. German forward Nick Woltemade, standing at 6'6" arrived from Stuttgart, while Brentford striker Johan Wissa joined for £55 million. However, Wissa suffered a knee injury while away with Dr. Congo, ruling him out of Saturday's clash with Wolverhampton Wanderers. That leaves Woltemade in line to lead the line on his debut. How stressed that. Newcastle are not trying to find a direct replica of Isak. Replacing Alex like for like isn't possible. There simply isn't another player with his exact qualities. Every new signing brings their own strengths and weaknesses. Johan is a proven Premier League scorer, clinical in the box, strong technically, and a relentless worker. Nick, on the other hand, is a very creative striker who can link play and open up defenses with his vision. They're different types of players. Both have qualities that will make us stronger. It's about adjusting to them as much as them adjusting to us. Manchester Derby preview. Amorim versus Pep. The rivalry that could redefine a city. It's Derby week in Manchester. And this isn't just another clash on the calendar. This Sunday, September 14th, 2025, the Etihad hosts a showdown that could tilt the city's power balance. It's not just about 3 points, this is about mind games. Injury, chaos, managerial tension, and maybe, just maybe, a changing of the guard. Ruben Amorim goes toe-to-toe with Pep Guardiola for the 6th time. Their personal head-to-head is tight, but the subtext? Explosive. With Hugo Vanna watching from the director's box, the same man who helped Amorim build a dynasty at Sporting, there's history everywhere you look. Add in battered squads on both sides, questionable form, and a table-shifting opportunity for United? You've got a potential classic on your hands. Whether you're a United fan searching for hope or a neutral looking for high drama, this is the place. Stick with us. We're breaking down Amorim's record against Pep. City's early season collapse, tactical vulnerabilities, key injury updates from Fab Romano and other trusted sources, and a prediction that just might restore belief in a United upset. The stage. Where we stand. Manchester United come into this one 9th in the table for points from 3 games. Not glamorous, but there are signs of life. Amorim's 3-4-3 system is quietly working under the surface. Top-tier expected goals XG. League-leading recoveries in the final third, and emerging stars like Ahmed Diallo, Matheus Cunha, and Kabi Mainu ready to take the spotlight. Across town, crisis mode. City are 13th. Yes, you read that right. 13th, just 3 points, 2 defeats, and a midfield still missing. Rodri Guardiola's machine looks ... shaky. Haaland hasn't scored in 180 minutes. Kevin De Bruyne is fading at 34. The post-summer overhaul, while lowering the squad's average ages, left glaring holes. The dynasty. It's wobbling. Personal subplots add fuel. This goes beyond football. Hugo Vanna, now City's director, was Amorim's right-hand man at Sporting. Their bond built titles, and now he's planning life after Pep. While Amorim was once City's top managerial target before United swooped in. That means boardroom awkwardness, old allies now operating in silence, a manager many thought would lead City now tasked with taking them down. Guardiola's record against Amorim? Just 1 win in 5. 2 losses. 2 draws. Amorim demolished City 4-1 with Sporting in the Champions League, still talked about as a tactical masterclass, and beat them again last season 2-1 at the Etihad. Diallo's 90th minute winner still haunts City fans. Pep's win rate versus Amorim sits at a paltry 20%. Tactical chessboard. Amorim's kryptonite blueprint, Amorim's 3-4-3, isn't just stylish, it's custom built to disrupt. Guardiola's possession-heavy system. Aggressive wingbacks stretch the field. Midfielders press in packs. And on the break, it's ruthless. His teams average 1.4 goals per game against City while limiting them to under 1. Holland kept quiet in their last 2 meetings. Pep's ideas don't just face opposition here, they get countered, step by step. City, meanwhile, are experimenting. The 4-2-3-1 hybrid looks unconvincing. Their XG conceded is the worst in the league, 2.1 per match. Guardiola's storm. Comment, after back-to-back losses to Arsenal and Liverpool wasn't for show, this is uncharted territory for him. Injuries. Chaos on both sides Manchester United's woes. Lisandro Martinez, cruciate injury out until mid-October. Matheus Cunha. Doubtful hamstring issue on international duty. Mason Mount. 50-50th to start. Diogo Dalot. Tight hamstring crucial for wing-back role. No Onana. Loaned to Trabzonspor. Young Belgian Sin Lamens, 23. Starts with a 78% save rate and strong distribution. City's full-blown injury crisis. Omar Marmoush, out knee ligament damage. Ryan Cherky, thigh injury, return mid-November. Mateo Kovacic, Achilles. Phil Foden, Stones. Gvardiol, doubts. Calvin Phillips, Abdukar Kuz, out. Guardiola may be forced to field Jeremy Doku or Oscar Bob, both raw, inexperienced in big games. This is not the City side of old. This is a patched-up machine running on reputation and fumes. United's quiet momentum didn't let the table fool you. United's underlying numbers are better than ever. Top 3 for chances created. A defensive core that's conceded just 3 goals. Manu and Ugarte summer signing have built a midfield partnership that's clean, precise, and resilient. Lamens, although a risk, is outperforming Onana's distribution. Kuna's potential return could shift the tires. Ability to stretch play and attack aging fullbacks is key. Diallo has 2 goals and an assist already, and his movement off the shoulder is devastating. And Sesko? Growing more confident by the game? Pep's crisis or Pep's response? Let's be clear, City can still dominate this if Guardiola adapts. He may switch to a 3-4-1 to mirror Amorim. But when he's tried that before against the 3-4-3, it's backfired. City averaged 65% possession, but without Rodri, they lack that verticality and control in midfield. The defense. Disjointed Guardiola needs brilliance from Holland to break his drought. Otherwise, it could be another chess match where Amorim edges him again.